Hello, once again, this is Shark with a YouTube video for you on the All Share Price Index. I'm looking at the ASI index here. As you can see, the standard MACD indicator we have, and I'm using RSI with a 150 moving average as well. Now, the indicators give me a signal to sell, and the current MACD is a sell signal as well. I'm looking at the chart here. This is the 18-month period. I have it here. We are seeing a high top here or position, which is around 156 we have on the MACD. This is the highest point, and we have made a higher high, okay, which has surpassed this one. So this is, we cannot call it a high, so it's a higher high. Okay, now see this is what I'm trying to tell you here. I'm gonna draw, you see, from this is the high point and this is the higher high. Okay, so we can call this one as a higher high. Okay, now ASI made a higher high, but at what cost? MACD is sloping down. When it is sloping down, I'm little worried. I'm feeling uneasy when I see such scenarios, because it's giving us a negative divergence. It's giving a totally opposite view of what is taking place here technically. Okay, now this still the sell signal is here. Okay, so and here if you see, now let me show you, let me zoom in, okay, and show you. This is this candle. Let me circle it, or let me try to this candle. Okay, it gives me some kind of, or it tries to give us some kind of a signal that the uptrend is beginning to end. Okay, and this is supported by this red candle as well. You see the following day what took place. It started, and the market started indicating, yes, people were selling and they were profit taking. Okay, now this is can be confirmed in the next couple of days. Let's see how this is today's intraday candle. It's still not closed properly for the day, so we have a few more hours before the end. Okay, so we should be able to see whether this would pass 6975, or this would break or would start losing ground below 6945 or below 6950. Okay, now as a support, initial support, we could consider 6837. Okay, and a resistance point of around 7018. That was the recent high, 7020, 7020, 21. So that was the highest ever in this trend. So we are looking at a resistance point of around 720 and a support around 6940. Now further it comes down, losing on the index, we are looking at around a major support, not that strong I would say, but in a bull run always 38.2 is healthy, and you don't expect a 50% or 61% retracement. So usually what happens is 6727 stands as a point towards the extension. Okay, so retracement to 38.2, and then from there onwards we see an upward move towards 7500. Yes, my long-term view or medium to long-term view is 7500, whereas I'm looking for a slight retracement or a pullback towards 38.2. That should be healthy in any market conditions. okay, and given correction would be around 50 on the Fibonacci or 61.8, that should stay above the high level which we indicated earlier, which is this. So this was our high point, and I don't want that high point to be tested in this retracement, so I prefer to stay above 6550. So we are looking from a 6960 to a maximum of around 6550, but I prefer 6734 and to shoot up towards 7500. So this is a short-term view, or based on the current circumstances. Why I am posting this video is that members should be aware of what are the scenarios that can play in coming days, so that we would be ready for it and it would not be something unexpected. So expect something of a correction. If the correction does not take place and the market starts moving up, that's good for us. But should you expect something, you should be very ready for such a scenario. So until I see you on another video, this is Shark signing off.